I can't even remember how long it's been. Horse. Belobog. Belobog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers. Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Dad bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Okay.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Belobog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Sit.
Gidio.
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that.
എനിക്ക് ഓടുന്നു വന്നേ.
That liar.
President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Ms. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
Kaleda.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name horse, you made such a weird face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Ms. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the Memorial Square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds. And Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Okay.
Kaleda, you've been through a lot. I'm glad you've turned the corner.
Thank you. At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Kaleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you. But you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything.
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was.
And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really?
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads BLG. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
Oh.
The prototype?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long...
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired.
If we decide to head into the hall...
This is the current situation with the Vice. Random play. போக முடியாதோ ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா ஸ்பீடிக்கே போகணும் Video archive. Get some rest. Prototype available. Reviewing the switch for less fire. It's new. அடுத்த ஸ்டோரிக்குள்ள போலாம் வெயிட்டிங் Lucha. Storage area.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belobog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
So we can finally get to work?
Yes, the prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert.
President.
Grace's expression looks normal, but she's clenching her fists while she watches Koleda walk away.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start
Mommy
with the
Grace
incident after carrying out a careful... They changed. I'll skip the details, that is to say. But of the three, only the...
Is Friday still going on about that? I hope it's not planning on running off again.
It started listening to... I studied the data. The other two children received... Also, none of our other... Exactly. Koleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so... Proxy, our smart... It's a simple feature, and if that's the case, time is of the essence, Proxy.
Fun. Story number. Space is at high risk. மறுபடியும் ட்ரைலர்ஸா?
Hello? Belle, everyone, before we get started, let me remind...
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important.
Right. Then first, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the hall. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal as repeaters. The strength of... In addition, communication... Belle, the location... I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to the...
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver.
The boring machine is nearby. Let's head over there first.
Anton!
Let me deal with it!
Correcta.
Please guide the smart machine to the designated location. The smart machine will follow your movements.
Oh.
Come on, we're almost there.
Drugs. Okay.
signal?
Love signal.
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Gayyan.
Looks like it's a little farther away. Master, there is no need to concern yourself with the grappler's feelings. I will order it to stand by, just like you ordered me to, Master. And it won't dare have any complaints.
Let's get the grappler to the designated location.
Sounds like you're the one
just like last time.
here.
Oh.
There's nothing a real bro can't do!
Don't make things difficult, Hans. Behave yourself.
Oh. Nice. இந்த பஸ்ஸில் கூட கொஞ்சம் நல்லா தான்.
All right. All 3 machines have been delivered to their designated location.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh.
I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute.
No, wait. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal.
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the...
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately. We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereal.
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace. It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
Oh, shit.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected.
Oh, shit.
They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
வேற எங்கேயும் டேட்டா மறைச்சு வச்சிருக்கீங்களா நட? குட்டி குட்டி ஒன்றில் தான் மேப் வச்சிருக்கானுங்க. ஓடுறத போல காமெடி. My.
Leave it to me!
You gotta dig deeper!
No trespassing on the job site! Just climbing!
Oh shit.
Don't get hit!
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
நீரோட வாய்ஸ் மாறு.
Anton, I'll take it!
டிஎம்
Bring it on!
ஆண்டான் வாய்ஸ்.
The ethereals have all been dealt with!
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication...
That's not what I'm asking! I mean, are you hurt? Ow, 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 ow!
Koleda!
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness. You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea.
Oh,
Calm down, Coleta. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here, but things were urgent and she didn't know how to explain it.
I get it. I should have listened.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
Okay.
It's over now.
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype. Let's go!
ഇതെന്തിനാണോ തൂക്കണേ ചെട്ടയ്യ Yeah.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
Street camera. அப்பனாக்க கோர்ஸ் பார்த்துக்கலாம்ல.
The map ferry has drawn up.
பல வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம்னாக்க கோர்ஸ் உள்ளதுன்னு இருக்கும்.
Got it.
A low resolution by ferry to Greece. Okay.
It's not very clear.
Grace, look. This.
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the
President? Just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area. The Pioneers Memorial. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, the prototype's sudden appearance, it's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Oh.
Right.
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here.
Please proceed through the fissure to reach the destination.
I'm here.
It's authorized personnel only! I'm here!
Let's go!
Stand behind the yellow line!
You can't handle this! All right, bro! Together now!
Anton and C5 இருக்கானா?
You need more rock press.
Let me deal with it!
One side is just like a battlefield.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's see now. What?
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine!
Me?
Thank you for something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me...
Hey, sweet pea.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me... Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I saw the danger you were in. You...
Keep saying that and you're still growing. You say you're not even though they're well written. But compared to you, I thought... It's sad.
It's this...
But, ever since that day you said Koleda...
No thanks, bro. I'm good.
The night Dad went missing, it was late at night. I had a bad feeling of his bag was yanked open.
I hadn't... So you suffered alone? Why didn't you tell anyone? Just promise me one...
Okay.
Besides, I'm not asking you to accept my... Right now, our priority is finding the prototype.
Yep.
Get along.
That's the Pioneers Memorial Plaza ahead.
வேற எதுவும் இல்லைங்க குடிக்கிற மாதிரி. Okay, cool. Proxy by only. Like, yeah. Alright, Fisher.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
White thing? Oh my god.
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes! That's the prototype! But why is it in that bizarre position?
Did something... Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy.
Roger that!
You two be careful. Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh?
There's no mistaking it. That's a bullet hole.
Oh my.
That's not all, Koleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
Oh.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range. But with how much time has passed... There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait.
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
Oh.
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it too.
Yeah, so that means... Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Uh-huh! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence!
Wait, but why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man... My dad didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird! He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and... What exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Koleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back.
Yep.
We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President.
Nathan is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it.
Okay.
Job done.
ஒரு मन करते बस फोर में सामने आ रहा
Let's go. We're all finished here.
ना मोमेंट यार
Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Oh shit.
Hey, something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Oh my.
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong? Belle?
Hey.
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and
Yeah,
ether readings are still
Bensula.
increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge. It absorbed the machines?
மூணு மிஷன் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணிட்டான் ஓடு விறுவிறுப்பா போறப்பா விறுவிறுப்பா
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why he... Cause he found this?
Okay.
Your foundation ain't solid!
Inhibitor!
Soldiers stay dead! The killer is unstoppable!
Somebody.
President!
Sweepy!
What's this? Second round,
President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sweepy is not that delicate. This one, just focus on the enemy.
Go, 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 go! Ha! Come on!
My turn. Do it now!
Not
Hey,
bad.
come on.
Want some help from my baby? Quickly!
Hey, என்னடா பண்ணிட்டு வர?
Come on!
Come down, my child! This one!
You can't handle this!
என்ன காணா?
President, time to switch.
அவ்வளோதான்.
The three-pronged approach.
அடுத்த ரவுண்டா? ஓடு.
Every effort counts.
கிரேஸ்ல ஆல்ட்ட போறாங்க பாக்குறேன். பென்ன சுத்தமாவே காணோம். என்ன பக் இது?
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
Don't underestimate building!
Come on! All right, bro! Together now!
சரி.
I'm not tired at all!
கவர்றா.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for!
கஸ்டிங் சீன் நம்ப மாட்டாங்க.
Prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
நான் கலட வேலை வச்சிருந்தேன். பென்னில் இருந்திருக்கணும். சரி பரவாயில்ல.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it!
கொஞ்சமே.
Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
ஆமாடா.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry!
போடுங்க. அப்சல்யூட் சினிமா.
Tell me! We're proud to be Bellabog, the power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Bellabog machinery will never give in!
ஏமால. கிரி.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
வெறித்தமா. நைஸ். எல்லா சாட்டும் நல்லா ஃபயர் விட்டு தான் இருக்கானுங்க பார்க்கறது.
Bell, look.
Yo, Roxy!
Kaleda!
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster in the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those 2 pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
Okay.
This chip-like thing is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before.
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask.
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you.
Take care.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
It feels like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president. I never expected what seemed like a simple commission to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a misspell. If I recall correctly, didn't you say something?
Only for a sec. It was over super fast. No worries, Wise.
Pretending you're fine will just make me worry more, Belle. We're family. You can't fool me about something so important. There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to find out about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, you should be able to decipher it, right?
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here. There is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This...
Rain. I've heard of her, Belle. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. Since she's Nicole's acquaintance, we'll have an easier time contacting her. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.